Welcome back to another episode of the Player Career Mode here on a Saturday. The weekly episodes on Saturday and Sunday of the Player Career Mode, at least for this month. Whether or not this continues over into March is up to y'all, but as I am uploading every single day, I need to fill Saturday and Sundays from my schedule, so here comes Player Career Mode. Now in today's episode, or previously, we have played 2 episodes already, kicking our season off at Wrexham. Obviously, we beat Leeds United in the Cup. We then lost to Rotherham on penalties, in which I got subbed off before we go to penalties. They didn't sub me off for penalties. Other than that, we are going to go ahead and start today's episode. We are going to go through a lot of games by the end of this episode. I want to be past the January transfer window. I want to get half of this season over with. Tomorrow will be the season finale, and then next Saturday, possibly a new club, possibly at minimum a new season. So that is the aim there. So we have a lot of gameplay left to go. This is going to be a decently long episode, as the weekend should be. They should be really decently long episodes. I'm mostly going to show y'all only goals, but maybe some weird things that happen I'll show y'all as well. We currently sit 8th in the League 2, only 1 point off a playoff spot. Over 90% of y'all that watch all my videos, doesn't even mean this video, are not subscribed. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you're notified anytime I upload. I'm uploading every single day at 9 a.m. Central, hopefully. Now, the first episode of this on last Saturday didn't go up to like 11 a.m. Central, but every single video, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Central. It's been pretty consistent at 9 a.m. So go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what team you think I should go to. Let's get to it. First game of the day, it's against Crawley Town at home at the Crown Lane. We are starting as a striker. We are going to go ahead and play through this game. Let's get to it. Forbes pressured with Paul Mullen. Wins the ball back. Forbes cuts back. Forbes. Oh my God. Campbell. Gladwin. Oh my Lord. Am I getting subbed out here? I think I'm getting subbed out here. I am. Terrible performance from me, a terrible performance from the whole team, honestly. But that's me done for today, for this first game of the episode. It was awful. And we do go ahead and lose 1-0. I didn't even show you all the goal, but we lost 1-0. Can he find Forbes? Forbes, is he onside? Yes, Forbes now against Doncaster away from home. Forbes. Oh my God, still off target. Forbes now. Forbes, he feels more fluid. He's going to pass it to Paul Mullen. And we get an assist to start things off here. 8 minutes in, we're up 1-0 against Doncaster. And it's an assist for your boy Forbes. Forbes, can he find Mullen? Paul Mullen, he's in behind. Mullen, shoot the ball. Why did he pass it to me? Forbes again. Forbes again, off target again. We are getting subbed off against Getafe. Not Getafe, against Doncaster. We got an assist. Hopefully the boys can pull it out. But we are off 78 minutes through the game. Can the boys get the job done? Yes, they can. 1-0 for Wrexham. It was an assist that was good enough for us. Our first FA Cup game of our career. It's against Crawley Town, in which we lost 1-0 earlier on in today's episode. Let's see if we can get our revenge here and get into the next round of the FA Cup. I would love to possibly get to round 3, play against a great team, a Premier League side team, show them what I am possibly about, even though I really haven't been performing too well lately. I've been simming a lot of games. I've scored a couple of goals through those simulations, but other than that, the games that I'm actually playing, I've kind of been dog water, to put it nicely. Corner comes in. Forbes on the header. Back post maybe for Hayden. His shot's blocked out for a corner. My header was so bad it turned out to be a pass. That's kind of insane. Forbes at the edge of the box. Shot blocked. Lee into Forbes again. Forbes now. Still with Forbes. Paul Mullen makes some room for me. In towards Lee. Lee into Forbes again. Forbes on his left foot. Saved again. Forbes down the flank. Forbes down the flank. Forbes still with Forbes. Paul Mullen's way too far behind. The keeper makes a save again. Halftime 0-0 in our first FA Cup game of the season. We've been on top of Crawley. Just can't get into the back of net. The keeper's having a worldie. Forbes. Forbes now. Forbes still going. Cutting back. It's Forbes on the ball. It's Forbes. Can he get past another one? He's going to lay it off for Jones, who finds the back of the net. It's 1-0 for Wrexham. Another assist for Forbes. Still can't get on the score sheet to save my life. But hey ho, I'll take an assist. Back-to-back assists that I've played personally. Right here. Should I have shot this? I nearly shot it right there. Probably should have. I don't know. I didn't think this shot was going to go into the back of the net. Thought the keeper would save that. It looked like an easy save for him. And did Jones score and then get subbed off? That's exactly what happened. Lee, Barnett, Forbes, Paul Mullen. Great ball if he's onside. He is. Paul Mullen carries it out wide, though. Why? Don't know. Barnett, Forbes. Forbes on his left foot. On his right foot. Forbes straight at the keeper. He saves it. Lee. Forbes again. Straight at the keeper again. Still has control of the ball. He still has control of the ball. Forbes surely score that one. Saved again, but the rebound finds the back of the net and Wrexham are 2-0 up against Crawley Town. I won't get the assist for that, but... And are we subbing out? Did Barnett score to get subbed out again? I think that's what happened. Are we subbing out any players that just score? What's going on here? No, Lee scored that one. Okay, never mind. Forbes. Fancy pass to Cannon. Now to Paul Mullen. Paul Mullen's going to find me, and Forbes is in behind again. But is he going to find the back of the net? No, he's not even going to get the shot off. The defender did well to body me. I might have to work on my strength. God damn. Paul Mullen into Forbes. Forbes now, surely, number 26 ain't going to be able to get that. Forbes, can he find the back of the net? Finally! We finally find the back of the net. 3-0 for Wrexham. Forbes finally on the score sheet the first time, which feels like forever. It's technically only 2 games that y'all have seen personally, but it's been forever for me personally that I feel like I've scored. And that is game over. We win 3-0 in our first FA Cup game of the season. We're into the next round. We are back in the FA Cup, this time against Blackpool, for a chance to get into the round 3 in January transfer window. No, would this be for January? What round is this? It has to be, right? Because this has to be round 2. Yeah, this is round 2, yeah. So this would be a chance to get into the January transfer window, possibly face off against a Premier League side. I would love to face off against a Big 6. Face offing against maybe a championship level to Premier League level would be absolutely great. But first, we have to get past Blackpool, and here we go. Forbes pressuring the left back there, winning the ball back. Forbes now, he has Paul Mullen with them, kind of. The defender did well to read that. I did poorly. I should have cut back inside instantly. We win the ball back, though. Paul Mullen. Young. Forbes. Forbes, fake shot. Can you find Paul Mullen? No, he's going to fake shot it again. Davies. Back to Forbes. Forbes into Lee. Lee. Young. Forbes. Shot. Saved out for a corner. Lee. Into Forbes. Forbes. Do I try it? Forbes blocked. Mullen shot off target just. Paul Mullen. Young into Forbes. Is he onside? Please tell me he's onside. Now finish it. Forbes into the back of the net. Wrexham take the lead in the 63rd minute. It's back-to-back goals for Forbes. Come on. What's happening? What's happening? Why? Oh, we're 1-1. It's 1-1. Why did it like alt-tab me? I mean, it would never save, it would never did anything. We might be going to a replay against Blackpool away from home. That's not what you want to see. I just pulled my hamstring at the end there. I just pulled my hammy. But that's game over. A 1-1 draw. We're going to a replay. Forbes just pulled his hamstring at the end there. It's Blackpool again in the FA Cup replay. This time away from home. It's going to be a lot harder to try and get a result this time. Forbes again. Forbes again. Forbes again. Paul Mullen, if he's on side, he is. Mullen back to Forbes, in towards Davies. It's an assist for Forbes. It's Wrexham up 1-0. 63 minutes gone by, and we're back in front. Evans into Davies. Davies into Lee. He lays it off for Forbes. That's beautiful work into the back of the net. The keeper's got to be saving that. He's not. It's 2-0 for Wrexham. And 10 minutes left to go. We are into the next round of the FA Cup for sure. Now that's 3 goals in a row for Forbes. Back to back. Was this outside the box? No, it was inside the 18. The keeper's got to be saving that. He actually got a hand to it as well. Did get a hand to it. Couldn't push it high enough. And that is a 2-0 lead with less than 10 minutes left to Ballet. I mean, there's not enough time for them to get into this game at all. They can get a consolation goal all they want. And that's exactly what will not happen because Okonkwo, the Arsenal loanee, is going to keep his clean sheet alive. We are going to win back-to-back man of the matches in this FA Cup. And Blackpool are going to be sent out from Wrexham. And we might even add another goal or an assist on our tally. Shot from distance. Rebound in. It's Forbes again. Shot blocked. Lee can't find the back of the net. I'm just going to go ahead and get the ball from all the way over here. I'm going to absolutely boot it off the field. And that is going to be game over. A 2-0 win. We're into the round 3 of the FA Cup. We'll be facing off against a decent Premier League side, hopefully. Round 3 of the FA Cup. And we face off against, I think I just seen it. Yeah, we face off against Stoke City. So we get a championship side team there. But Stoke City is a decent and a very hard challenge that we will be facing off. That will be next episode for sure. I'm going to go ahead and leave it a little bit shorter than the end of the transfer window. We're still pretty much at the beginning of December. When we come back, we will go ahead and play all this stuff. We'll do all these games. We don't really care about the BSM trophy, but we'll get through more league games. I have a target club already selected. Whether or not we get there, that's just for another path out, just in case we don't like the options of the recommended clubs / staying at Wrexham for the end of the season. That will be next episode for sure. It's going to be a very, very long episode because we have half a season to get through. So I'll see y'all there. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.